Hey, what's going on, YouTube guitar friends? Michael Greco here, and today I would like to talk to you about my prized, my number one guitar, my Gibson ES175. But before we get into the talking, let's hear how it sounds. Hello everyone, Michael Greco here. Thank you so much for joining me. And today I want to talk to you about my favorite guitar, my number one, my Gibson ES175. So this is a 2003, and it is stock. I've never changed anything on it. I used 12 gauge strings on it. I want heavy enough strings to get that jazzy, that pop, that punchy jazz sound, but not too heavy where I can't bend a little bit if I want to. So this, I have always been infatuated with this guitar. It's always held a special place in my heart. Some of the first jazz players I listened to played this. I've seen countless videos of Joe Pass playing one, Pat Metheny, Herb Ellis, and even seeing Steve Howe rocking out on one of these things. I mean, it's known a lot as a jazz guitar, but this thing wails, if you wanted to. Not to mention, like Ted Nugent plays a Gibson Birdland, it makes that wail too. So yeah, some of my favorite players play this one. And this is like the first jazz guitar that I picked up at a music store, so the kind of love for this kind of started from that. So I received this. This was a Christmas gift. I was playing a Joe Pass Emperor Epiphone, which is kind of similar, kind of sort of like this. And I played that all throughout high school, and then I had got my acceptance letter from college, from Temple University, to study jazz guitar. And my parents got me this that year for Christmas, 2003. So I checked the serial number. Yep, that's when it was made in Tennessee in 2003, and I've had it ever since. So wow, this is 23 years old. So some things that I really enjoy about this guitar compared to other jazz guitars is this cutaway here. Man, this thing is just on point. This thing is so awesome. I've played Super 400s and I love them. I've played L5s too, but just the cutaway on this is I can get all the way over here, and it's really, really nice. I like the versatility of it. Yes, I play a lot of jazz on this, but I mean, if I wanted to, yes, I could wail on this thing. I could crank it up to 11 and play some loud stuff on this too. Yeah, it just has a really, really beautiful punchy jazz sound. I plugged this into my Fender Hot Rod Deluxe, and it's just got the jazz sound I want. I mostly just hang on the neck pickup and I don't really go on this guitar. I don't really steer too far from that. Sometimes I go in the middle one, very rare I go on the treble with this guitar. I was very sad and very disappointed to hear in 2019 they discontinued this, which, I mean, I could see maybe the Super 400 or maybe the L5, but this one, I mean, yeah, I mean, I can only imagine it's probably, you know, most guitar players out there, most people buying guitars, they're most likely going to be rockers, you know, rightfully so. But I mean, if you're gonna, I'm pretty sure I read that the Super 400 is still in production, and the L5 is also still in production. So I wonder why they chose this one as the one to discontinue. But it's a beautiful guitar. I love it. I cherish it. I'm going to continue to play this for a very long time. I do have Strats, Tellies, you name it. But this is the number one. This is the one I always come back to. I recorded with this one. Here's one of my albums. I played this entire album, 10 tracks. How many tracks did I do? 10 tracks with this guitar, just plugged right into the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe, just playing some funky jazz stuff. I got some hot Philly players, Anam Owili Eager on the organ, and my buddy Tom Cullen on drums, and we're just kind of jazzing it up, funking it out on this one. This is my album Heavy Strings, available on my website. It's also on all the streaming platforms too. Yeah, but I just wanted to kind of, you know, come on here and just like, you know, this is my number one. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And it's just, I wanted to tell you guys about my passion for this guitar and how much I love it. 175 players out there, you know, comment, let me know your favorite things about this axe. Also, let me know if anybody knows why in the world did they discontinue this guitar. It doesn't make any sense. It just, well, in my opinion anyway. But I really have a love for this guitar. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you dig what I'm doing, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. Also, giving a like and a comment really helps to spread it around the algorithm and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll talk to you soon. Here's some more playing on the way out. Peace.
Thank you.